Hello, my name is Tyeshia Marsh, and I'm an associate missionary for Asia Military Ministries here in Japan. It truly is an honor and a privilege to serve in Japan under the AIM program. I've been asked to share with you today about the need here in Japan. And an area that is close to my heart, and as implied by where I serve, Asian Military Ministries, a great need here in Japan is to reach our military men, women, and families of the United States Armed Forces. This holds a special place in my heart because my family and I were one in Germany through the military church there. You see, there are thousands of Americans, whether because they wanted just to serve their country or because they wanted to travel the world, find themselves in a place foreign, not their home, they're not near their family or their friends, but they also find themselves without knowing Jesus Christ. And there is a great need for people who have a burden for the lost of the military, who are willing to go and to reach them with the gospel of Jesus Christ. If it hadn't have been for the missionary in Germany who reached my family and the brothers and sisters who were a part of reaching my family, I wouldn't be standing here before you today. And so I just would like to share with you that the need is great here in Japan. Maybe you've always wanted to come to Japan, but maybe you never realized that there are Americans, there are military who need to hear the gospel, and they find themselves in this beautiful nation of Japan, away from family, all things familiar, but they're in need of a savior. And God may be calling you, maybe wanting you to go to a foreign country where you've never been before, but to reach a group of people who have never heard who Jesus is. Now, we may be thinking, well, hasn't everyone in America heard about Jesus or church or God? And that may be so, but not all have heard this glorious, wonderful apostolic truth. And I just want to encourage you today to maybe pray and ask God, Lord, maybe you are calling me to be a missionary in Japan or Asia or elsewhere, but maybe it's to a group that I never thought to look at, the military, the armed forces, the men, the women, the children of these families who also need to hear the saving gospel of Jesus Christ. Thank you for your time today. And I pray that you would begin to lift up our military in your hearts and in your prayers, and pray that God would send laborers into a ripe harvest.